Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV. We are at IWA 2025. I am with Matt Emmons. Matt, I want you to brag on yourself a little bit. You are a superhuman being.
I don't know about that.
Come on, let's get the credentials.
Okay. Well, I spent a lot of my life shooting rifles, so I was an international rifle shooter, Olympic-style shooting, three-time Olympic medalist, multiple world champion. I had a good career, I was lucky.
Yeah, and so you are way overqualified to tell us about the new CZ600 ergo-driven hunt. That's a lot of words,
Yep.
But it is what it is. Tell us everything.
You got it. So here we have the new CZ600 Plus in the ergo configuration driven hunt. So what the 600 Plus means, this is the first model in the 600 Plus. So on the old 600, originally the idea was to be able to change barrels on your own, and then we noticed that there was a problem with the production, that it wasn't completely safe. So we stopped that, and then the 600 Plus now, we're back to the original idea. We can change the barrel. So you can't see it now, it's in the stock, but we've put in a pin that goes into the barrel that's connected to the 3 screws that lock the barrel in. So now it's really impossible to make a mistake and make it unsafe. So now we're back to the ability to change barrels.
Can I do that at home, or is this a gunsmith thing?
No, you can do this at home now.
Okay, got it.
So now it's with the
Do you
original,
know how dumb I am, Matt? You don't, we just met.
A monkey can do it.
Okay, well in that case, maybe I can do it
I
then.
promise.
50-50 shot.
No, it's super easy. So anyways, with the 600 Plus driven hunt ergo, like other ergos, this comes with the light barrel versus the other models that might have a heavier barrel or a semi-heavy barrel. The obviously the ergo stock, this one with the driven hunt idea is black with the orange grip. The bolt on the 600 Plus is a fluted bolt, so we have a fluted bolt here just for a little better functioning, and also it's just nice aesthetic, a little bit lighter. This one here is in 308 Winchester, so this is the middle action, the middle size action, not the mini or the long. Let's see, what else? Same like the other 600s, we have a 4-position adjustable trigger, so it's really easy. Just use a small little Allen screw and you can click it to the next setting. I love the trigger, it's one of my favorite aspects of the whole rifle. Obviously, accuracy of the barrels, we guarantee a minute of angle. In my own experience with reloading, and this is not really going too heavy in the reloading, all of my rifles that are 600 shoot 3/4 of a minute, no problem with my hunting loads. Also with this driven hunt model, we have a 10-round magazine. So versus some of the other models that have a 5-round, this has a 10-round. And I guess that's probably about it. Oh, one last thing I forgot. Comes standard with the compensator on the muzzle.
Is that threaded?
It's threaded, yeah. So threaded barrel.
Do you know what the thread pitch is?
Yeah, it should be an M15/1.
Okay, so I mean, not a totally obscure.
No,
maybe I
nothing
could get
obscure.
a suppressor on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The same like all the other models, those are the same M15/1, this one as well. This just comes standard with the compensator on it. Obviously, you can unscrew that and put a silencer on there if you'd like.
Calibers.
Calibers. As far as I know, this is the same as all of the other models. So this one, with the middle size action, we're talking about 308, 6.5 Creedmoor. If you have the longer action in there, 30-06, 300 Winchester.
Release date, pricing.
Oof, that's more of a question for our product manager, Ondra. That one I don't know myself.
No, that's okay, Matt. I just have to ask. It's always nice whenever somebody knows, but at these shows, not everyone knows when things are going to come out. When the more important thing is getting the details of the product, which you've done an excellent job with. Talk to me about mag pattern. What we talked about the magazine, but is it proprietary?
Yes, proprietary.
Okay, to the 600 series.
To the 600 series, yes.
All right, is there anything else that we need to know about this gun, or you think we pretty much hit it? As
far as I know, that's it. I know the action itself. This is an aluminum action, Duralumin. It also comes standard with the Picatinny rail, which is fixed in there. It's integrated. So it's really easy to take. This one's obviously fixed with a low power scope for driven hunts. Me personally, when I do driven hunts, I put on a red dot. I just shoot better with a red dot. So you can take this off, you can pop a red dot on there, or even obviously a higher power scope if you'd like.
All right, Matt, then I'm glad you mentioned that, because now I'm going to really put the screws to you, and we're going to get some original content. 2 best optics for this. If you're going to do a red dot, you're going to do a magnified optic, what are they going to be?
My personal choice, if I'm going to be shooting at something that's within 100 meters, I'm going to use my red dot 100%, especially on driven hunts. I personally use 6 Hour.
Okay.
Romeo 4.
Okay.
That's what I personally use. I like it. Price is not bad. It's durable. Battery lasts forever. So that's what I've used for years, and that's what I'll probably continue using. When it comes to an optic, that means I'm going to be shooting farther. I'm not going to use, me personally, this type of scope is useless for me.
Why is that?
If it's close enough, if I need to use a scope, that means I want to be able to shoot farther. I want to be able to shoot 200, 300 yards or more.
Sure.
And whereas if I'm going to use a scope like this, for me that's more meant for closer range, like most people would use for driven hunts. I do have one of these scopes. I occasionally use it for stalking, so where my shots may be closer, but I have time. I have time to aim.
I used to do that, then I got arrested for it, so I don't do it anymore. But like a little bit further, like what magnification range do you like and what optic?
Me personally, it depends. I have some scopes that are 4 to 16. I have another one that's 3 to 18. The 3 to 18 is probably my go-to, and that personally is it's a zero-tech scope, and that one has mil dots, or not mil dot, it has MOA tick marks in it. So I know my mils, or I know my MOA, I know exactly what my drop is, and if I have to take a quick shot, I don't have time to click, I just aim a little bit over on that particular notch and take the shot.
Perfect, Matt. Thanks for letting us ask you a personal question.
Oh, that's fine.
I really appreciate it. And guys, I appreciate you watching TFBTV. Stay tuned, we're bringing you more from IWA 2025.